welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where we are gonna use the waypoint. As I almost like sprinted away.
We're just gonna keep going. In it for the long haul at this point. We're not even gonna call Roach.
Nah, fuck Roach, man. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna use my fucking legs as God intended. As my parents always said, your legs aren't broken.
Right. Walk.
Fucking walk.
My mom hated when I turned that around on her. Because, you know, when I was a kid and she parked for me, like, Mom. And then she's just like, you can walk. And then, like, now that I'm older and I'm the one driving and I park far away, she's just like, come on. And I'm like, you can walk.
Yeah.
The fucking look she gave me the first time I did that.
Hey, you taught me this.
Yeah, exactly.
I like how it has like an exclamation mark, but it's also like already a quest.
Right. Like maybe you can just pick this up randomly.
Oh, you probably could. You can pick up a lot of shit randomly. I think we've seen this guy a bunch of times too.
I think we have too.
My prayers are in vain anyways.
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look, see it lying there. A horse head on the pole. That's
A nithing kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
aye. And the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. Boy's feverish, grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
Sorry. See you
I can
later.
help you.
That
Sorry
sucks.
about your fucking problem. Sounds like a personal problem though.
Yeah.
Bye.
First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
I don't know, man. If this is happening, clearly you've troubled someone.
Well, and that's the thing too. It's just like, okay, who did you talk to in the last like 3 years?
Thank God I have magic vision.
Nithing,
Right?
A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tialva.
Yeah, he already established that.
Mm-hmm.
Trails fresh. Might want to look around some.
I mean,
Follow the trail, I think.
yeah. We did look around.
That
Geralt.
looked like a fucking like vertical cliff face for a hot second, so I was like, what the fuck?
What is this? Woman's shawl.
I guess I took it.
Pattern. Distinctive smell.
Well, time to sniff the air like a bloodhound.
Can you stop looking? Oh my God.
There we go.
He's stuck in a look. A look
He's just
loop.
really entranced by the smell.
Oh, I'm following the smell. I guess he was technically, since we're following the sniff.
This lady went fucking bonkers, apparently.
She's like, I gotta fucking hide my tracks.
There might be a witcher nearby.
Didn't I come from this town? I think I did. Yeah, there's the waypoint.
Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
Alright, well, there's a guard right there, or...
Will you talk to me? Apparently not.
Alright, fine. He has a name.
Him?
Yeah.
Hey, talk to me.
You, Odin?
I am. Hear about
I guess your contract.
My bad.
Anyway.
Let's talk about my reward first.
Yes.
It's a lot. I need to borrow from Kid, but you have it. Won't
I mean,
spare
that's
no
it's not a
thought.
wrong path to take of saying he has a name.
Right.
Yeah,
I
so it's
wasn't
like,
expecting him to be a contract.
yeah, no. I was still good. I was good at fucking like
Some robes from fair
getting quests and then just doing a bunch of shit before I returned to the town. And like doing the quests in there. So like if another quest led back to a town, I had like no one would fucking ever like their shit was already done.
Right.
So I didn't have to talk to them or anything like that. That was the benefit of that, but I'm playing this one so fast and loose and whatever that fucking it's just like people are everywhere that want to talk to me.
His
Right.
name's Olve, a cheerful lad.
Not for the reasons that I want them to talk to me for.
Special about his looks. Except last I saw him, he was wearing a yellow tunic. Lovely. None other like it in the village. Got it from me a year back on his birthday.
That ought to do it. I'll look around. No promises, though.
Looks side to side. I've looked around.
Yeah, right. It's not a very big town.
What about you? Nope. You?
Lovely scar. Wanna see mine?
You, Mr. Merchant?
Well, you're a merchant.
You?
You?
Too much drink.
Me brother can.
Ask about the shawl owner. I mean, sure, I guess, but no one will talk to us.
Well, obviously they're all the wrong choice.
You've come a long way.
This random Skellige lady.
Aye.
Random woman.
What did you need?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Of course. Yona, our herbalist, lives there in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, real pleased.
Yeah. Yeah, her behind her, she's like, mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep, she'll be pleased.
absolutely. I'm glad you know.
Oh, it's not this hut, it's this hut.
They all look the same.
They do. Hey.
She's outside, too. Perfect for her to run.
Found your shawl near Lothar's house by the knithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it.
I smell good.
You know Tjalf got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born.
Damn.
Me, I was to be Lothar's bride.
Oh, it's another one of these.
Castle
Okay.
Lambert. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
Your eyebrows don't match your hair.
Yeah,
Granted,
take that.
I can't
Good
say
child
anything
of
about that.
jealousy.
Well, I mean, you. Sometimes people have different facial hair than their fucking hair color, too.
Yeah, that's fair.
Years we lived side by side.
That's why sometimes you get dudes with red beards and fucking, like, blonde hair.
Right.
He abandoned me with nary a word. The whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself be had. No, I have not been had. Nor have I forgot.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come
Well,
back
you
to
can
me.
take that up with him.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
Now just facts about
You
it.
sound just like. You sound like you own him.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of get it just being like,
I'm
we were
just-
together for 10 years and he dumped me for some other person.
Yeah, I get that, but also, like.
Don't kill the baby.
Well, it's also. It be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
You can't make someone stay with you. Like. Granted, it could be kind of shitty with how it happened, but at the same time, it's not. Yeah, you can't kill someone over that.
Right.
It's ridiculous. Just move on and find someone else.
So, you know who placed the knifing?
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch. Can't stand
Whoa.
to see this.
Yeah, that was a little. I thought you said you don't
She
don't
left the curse?
Yeah,
hurt anyone.
sure.
You keep to
All
yourself.
You gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay, never. My wife, my son. I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them.
Well, do they want that?
You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die.
This is a kind of shitty situation because it's just kind of like
It's bringing other people into it. This is my opinion on it. She's bringing other people into
Yeah.
it instead of just doing it to him specifically. And I think that's very vengeful of her.
right, and that's
And maybe she was a terrible person. Maybe that's why he left.
right.
I mean, she seems fucking vengeful, so it's not surprising. I mean, I get being scorned
Right.
and stuff like that, but like it's still you move on and you move away. You
Right.
don't interact with that person again, and you fucking like. Because if anything, if the guy fucking was a piece of shit, he'll do the same thing to his future whomever, and that sucks. But you can't do anything about it, and you don't need to be involved in it.
Right.
So
And
you
it's
just
just-
move away. You don't. But like she's clearly fucking acting on vengeance and shit like that, and
Right.
bringing a fucking child and other woman into it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we haven't even met the kid and the wife, and the fucking, she doesn't even fucking, like, she's not mad at the other lady. She's mad at the fucking, this guy for fucking, you know, going to somebody else.
Right.
So, and she just came off as possessive to me. So that's why I was like,
well, I mean, I'm not saying that like she's right. I like it's one of those great things of like both of you are shitty. You both did kind of shitty things.
I think
but
she's
at the
a
same
little
time,
shittier, to be fair.
Well, no,
Yeah.
absolutely, because she's the one who put the fucking curse on it.
Yeah. That's
So,
why I was
yeah.
like, I feel like she's just kind of in the wrong.
Yeah.
So.
Also, don't kill a baby. I say as I shouted, "Throw the baby in the fire!" a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
But I knew that baby would be okay.
I'll say the so be it.
You
Yeah.
might deserve to be punished, but not this way.
Yeah, let's
Me
see, that's
personally-
the thing. Not this way. Like, sure,
Right.
but not this way.
This is between
Me personally is I would want to go back to her and be like, "Look, I don't care about your terms. Raise the fucking curse, or you're gonna fucking die."
Yeah.
J-O-N-N-A. May it be quick and painless.
But I mean, I'm also just kind of like a people pleaser where I want everyone to be fine.
Oh, this game will fucking change that tune.
Yeah.
Like, you'll never get that.
No.
Did it work?
It did. Your son should recover soon, and Yona will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. My son's dear.
Well, can't you just do this, like, endlessly, sounds like?
If he died.
But yeah, like carving. Like
Why
maybe
couldn't he do it?
Will you eat with us before moving on?
Maybe he didn't know that he could.
Not in the mood.
Maybe. Or maybe he didn't know who was doing it. He didn't want to put it on anybody unrelated.
Yeah. And I mean, he did say that he didn't know.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he had an inkling.
Right.
Obviously. He just failed to tell us that.
So if we go back to the town now, is she dead?
I was gonna see. Honestly, I was gonna fucking see if, like, I could talk to her.
She's just like, "Oh my god, I've had like the worst
I
cramps."
was like, damn, it's like I fucking had the first iteration of birth control. I'm dying.
She's not outside. Is she inside?
Nope, I guess it was quick and
It's like the
painless.
game just delete her.
Yeah, it formatted her off the disc.
Future iterations of the game doesn't have Yona.
Yeah. She's gone from the game code entirely. All right. Well, what were we gonna do next? We can
I
do.
I think we were gonna go do Radovid.
Yeah, because we're done with like Skellige, kind of.
for now. Everything's
Yeah.
a little bit too high level.
Like this one is here, but also we don't need to do that right now.
Right.
Yeah, we could do Radovid,
Yeah,
and then
let's-
we can finish Lambert's thing too.
Right. I don't know where Lambert's thing is. In terms of like, I don't know where the nowhere in is based on like where Novigrad is. So
It's somewhere in Velen. It's fast travel one way or the other.
fair.
World me up. I don't think he's even in Novigrad. I think he's in Oxenfurt. Yeah,
Oh,
which
is
I
he?
guess is
Okay.
technically part of fucking Novigrad. It's just so fucking south.
It is.
I can tell him, oopsie, lost it. And then eventually we can do the main quest.
Well, yeah.
Figure out this
We
thing.
just gotta deal with Radovid first. I do enjoy the fact that the main quest is so low level compared to what we're doing.
Yeah, that's just how it ends up being, honestly.
Yeah, well, because you're running off doing other stuff, so it makes sense.
Yeah, well, I mean, when I first played, that fucking, like, first Griffin's, like, super hard to defeat
Right.
if you're not doing, like, other stuff. So that's why it's, like, you kind of have to fucking do side things to level up. But, like, yeah, the actual mainline quest is pretty low. But, like, if you want to do the DLC, it's fucking level 35.
Like,
so
holy
it's,
shit.
Might as well do the fucking side quests.
Right.
Also, side quests are actually fun.
Yeah.
And they're pretty, like I said, like, dense. And fucking, like, storytelling and things to do. Like, that's why it's like we rarely have a side quest that's just like point A, point B,
Right.
point A
I
in the
think
back.
maybe it was Andromeda that did that, where you had side quests and then you had tasks. Because I really, really do like that system of the side quest is for story, this task is for menial stuff.
Yeah, but like I do like the system too. I like that a lot. But the quests have to actually be good. And I remember
Well, yes.
nothing from Andromeda
No.
side quests. It was all dead eyes looking at me, dead facial expressions. Hey, I want you to do this thing. and
And
then we'll never talk again.
There's no real consequence to like your choices.
There was
either,
no
like.
choice purpose at all.
Yeah.
Like, I love those games, but fucking Andromeda was kind of a meh. I saw a thing recently that was like fucking
I guess you talked to one of these guys.
yeah, I
to get
talked to
on?
this guy, I
Oh,
think.
okay.
But before I get on, I saw a thing that was like apparently like BioWare was a little surprised at fucking fans' interest because they were surprised that fucking the Legendary Edition did so well. And I was like, boy, you really are fucking out of touch with your fan base lately, aren't you?
Yeah.
Or whatever. And they were like, oh, people are really interested for another Mass Effect. Yeah, think? Because you guys have been fucking shit in the bed lately.
Right.
Yeah, we wish it was kind of like this, even though like Mass Effect's a little cringy in its writing now.
Yeah, well,
But like,
it's aged.
it's aged, definitely. But like, I'm hoping whatever this new one is actually good, because the last one was just kind of, it wasn't bad, it just wasn't, it was
Memorable.
meh. It was, yeah, it wasn't memorable. I did enjoy the gameplay.
The gameplay is fun.
Yeah, but like
That's-
I there's not a single character that I'm like, I like this character.
No.
one lingered on my brain. You know.
You found Isleheart.
I mean, he's gonna be dying soon anyway, so she's dead.
She definitely hid where your men said, but I arrived too late. Fortunately or not, can't really say. There'd been a fire in the hideout. Philip had died in the flames, most likely.
A fitting end for a witch. So, have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Isleheart herself told me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about.
All right, peace, whatever.
Farewell.
Yeah, bye.
Don't really care.
Nope. Quest updated. Quest failed.
You'll be mine soon. All right, and then
Off to Dijkstra. Which I'm assuming
well,
we're gonna...
let's do Lambert's thing.
Because it's probably, gonna be down here.
It's this one, yeah. Because Dijkstra's kicks off like a handful of things, so that's why
Okay.
I'm just like, eh.
Putting that off for a
I've
little
been
bit.
kind of just avoiding it just because I don't want to deal with all of it.
No, that's fair. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Into jail we go. Isn't this the one that puts you in baby jail?
If it was in the town square, I didn't pay attention to which one.
Oh. You just gave me the weirdest look.
Well, because I was like, none of them directly teleport me into jail, and I forgot about the fucking
The
weird
fencing.
like
Yeah.
fencing jail.
I was like, you told me about this. This was your joke.
Well, and I wasn't registering which one I was teleporting into. I just was like, this is the closest one.
Yeah. Got an old sword you don't use anymore? Toss it out. I'm not going to toss it. I'm going to sell it.
Toss it at the fucking armor. Yep, this is baby jail. But thankfully, I have to go this way instead of fucking directly out. I do need to sell soon, but I can do that later.
You've got like 60 more pounds you can carry.
Arr! Yeah.
I agree, sir.
Hey.
Horson's dead.
Hey.
He's been dead. There's
He's
no
super-
excuse that you
He's
don't
super
know.
fucking dead. I'll go this
Bye,
way.
Triss.
Triss's landlords.
Yeah, right. Bless you.
Sorry, guys. I guess it's only raining, so theoretically allergies should be down, but I don't have
COVID.
any. Oh no, this fight's still happening. Right. Okay. Well, can I get in actually? Oh, I can for
At
once
least
in my
it didn't
life.
pull you into it.
Last time it's been like locked, but maybe it's because this is a quest area.
Maybe. He's like the only person in here.
Hold on. He's like, I see you, and I'm like,
You're like making direct eye contact as you're just like, hey, do you have any Gwent cards?
he's playing with cards right now too.
He is. You've never heard of a Witcher? Bullshit.
Well, I have a constant fight outside. Fuck
no
you.
cards.
And you'll never hear. Well, you got some money though, and I have some fucking things to sell. I'm pretty sure I actually can sell all the fucking roach things. All right,
can.
can't sell anymore.
Well,
but some things are out of my backpack.
She's just like sobbing. She's like, sir, that was all my coin.
What do I? Oh, hey, I'm right here.
Hey, Lambert. It's her.
Did I talk to her again?
I think it switched last second.
Farewell.
Lady, I don't want to talk to you.
I want to talk to my gloomy friend here.
He was on the other side.
Pretty likely Carradine lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
Well, what about Celise?
Anything on Celise?
Well, didn't have you there to stand up for her.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's pay Carradine a visit.
That's so funny that they kicked Lambert to the other side of the table.
I don't know if I would have approached him from that side if I would have been on that side. I'm confused.
I feel like you should have, but
I don't know, man.
I just thought it was going to teleport you to the other side.
I thought so too, because I'm like, why would it change the camera angles then?
Right.
Think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Oh.
Never mind.
My neighbor's like, see?
Lambert's just casually putting on brass knuckles as we're walking back.
Yeah. I'm gonna get out of here.
Dad.
Make yourselves at home.
He's a witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia and my two little tots.
But you're a witcher. How do you have kids?
Yeah.
You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat.
Oh.
So few of us there.
You like my armor?
Right?
Feline armor.
Yeah.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children. Embrace them.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
I could understand a witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Well, apparently my
Good.
friend...
Remains to be seen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my friend over here thinks differently.
Yeah.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me.
I like how she's armored too.
Was she?
She's got a sword on her.
Mm.
At least it looked like a sword when she stood up.
It's a broom. It's a broom holster.
I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throw it.
Geralt steps in front of Lambert.
Anyway, he does like the arm seatbelt thing.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Oh, being a sarcastic little shit's not gonna help.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
Did our beard really grow in that fast?
Yeah,
Nice
grows
face
fast.
you got.
God damn.
As it
Ow.
turned out, I have a flair for
I mean,
enterprise. Now I've coin enough to
that's
provide
why
my family
5
with
o'clock
the
shadow's a thing.
With some left over.
Beards kind of grow fast.
This
No, that's
Iroda's
fair.
Institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden
I was waiting for
accepted
Lambert
a
to be like, I don't fucking care.
promise from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him, we were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
I've heard enough.
What now?
Fuck. Man, I don't know. Because it's like, I don't think Lambert will let us walk away. That's the thing. I don't think Lambert will let us walk away. Granted, that's a whole thing of like, you kill him, I'm not going to. Or Lambert's going to get overpowered and get killed. Don't know. But
I actually don't exactly remember what I did here. So I
That's fair.
can't say. I don't like my slight like kind of breaking down each response. I'm just like, you've changed. I don't know if that would lead to us just like not doing anything, but establishes
Right.
that he's changed.
Right.
Your remorse, it's fake. Little, those two are both like, there could be further dialogue past this. The last two are fucking definitely ends to the dialogue.
Right.
So that's why I'm just like,
Because, I mean, he definitely seems, he's like, yeah, it happens. Like, I've moved on.
yeah.
Like, he doesn't have any attachment to the other Witcher.
No,
He's just like, it was a thing. Sucked. Bye.
Well, and like, but like the bad thing is that we don't have Aiden's side of the story. We
Exactly.
truly don't know if he's fucking lying or not.
Right. We just know because Lambert wasn't
Lambert's
physically
like,
there.
Jesus, why is this taking so long?
Right.
Keeps looking
like,
back and forth.
You wanted us
gross.
to talk.
Yeah. So it's just like I'm like I'm like very much like, I don't know, man. Like
Yeah.
like you have changed and I don't really care to do much about this, but I fucking
I mean, let's pick the top one.
yeah.
You've changed. You have.
Forgiveness. It's my sole aim now.
You're buying this bullshit? Bastard's lying his ass off.
I mean, if you kill him, people are just going to come after you, and then people are going to go after them. It's just like a fucking bad cycle. So,
But also like that's Lambert's problem
yeah.
more than me. Like I don't know, man. Like I'm a super like fucking I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I can look it up really quick and see
Okay.
if there's.
I was going to be like, I've got a dice, or I've got coins. I can just flip a coin.
yeah, do like the like
Heads-
Google flip coin thing.
Heads it rolls, tails we leave with our tails tucked between our legs.
I don't know what this one is called.
Was it high stakes?
No, Lambert Quest works enough. Okay, let me
Briefly.
see about. I like it when they don't load because they're too busy loading an ad.
Right? It's so much fun.
Okay, let me see the options.
God, I hate sites that just like load it down with ads and then they're just kind of like, and then it's just like, how dare you use an ad blocker when you're like on your computer, and you're like, no, because if I don't use an ad blocker, you're gonna break my fucking computer. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, it was really frustrating trying to do research for my last class, because we would have to do, research on like current events and that kind of stuff. And I kept getting articles that sounded like the article I wanted to read from like the New York Times. And the New York Times was like, you've reached your amount of free articles. And I'm like, yes, but I can get all right-wing articles for free, but I can only read 2 articles from you guys before you kick me off. It's like, come on.
Yeah, exactly. It didn't tell me really anything. It just kind of,
Okay.
it seems like it's a
It's a meh either way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if we want to spare him or kill him.
I mean, he did position the sniper, so technically he was responsible.
Yeah, but he also didn't intend for it.
No, I know.
She fucking got pissy.
And then made her own scenario.
But
up,
he
like
also,
you said.
but if his tale is true and fucking Aiden didn't do
That's true.
the contract, that's like,
Right.
I mean.
And see, at this point, I'd be like, okay, well, I'm going to go look at that contract, go back there, and really figure out if it was bungled or not.
Well, fuck it, but like.
We can't do that.
Well, that, and like the guy would probably leave.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lambert, you stay here. Wait.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Babysit him. So it's just like, I fucking don't know, man. And like, even the fucking text, because I was reading the text for both of these, like, that puts it in like the log after or whatever. Even the text was like, like, did you make the right decision? That's not for us to judge.
Good. Okay.
It's
So
just
it's,
like,
it's always just a what the fuck.
yeah, it's just like, I
God
don't think it
damn it.
matters that much in the long run. It's
Fucking
just.
kill him.
Do what you want, Lambert. Your friend, your vengeance.
Been waiting a long time for this.
And I don't aim to die.
I mean, fair.
Oh, you frightening me, dude? I think I did it. I think I killed him because I didn't want to piss off Lambert.
Thanks for
Fair.
your help, Geralt.
You're welcome.
Want to talk about it?
No.
Not
See
with
later.
you.
Someday.
So long, Lambert.
See ya. Yeah, no, fucking. Can I steal his shit though?
Maybe.
Did he die just right back here? Yeah. Nice.
He had 2 coins on him.
He had fucking some Witcher bombs on him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wife and kids need to go find a new paycheck.
And then I'll set the quest to what?
Where are we gonna? What is high stakes?
It's another fucking Gwent tournament.
Okay.
It's one that I want to get a lot of good cards for first,
Fair.
so I can fucking sweep it. Because it does have a point in it where you can't save.
Oh, gross.
So we'll see.
But
we could do
Dijkstra?
Deadly Plot.
Yeah, we can at least get it started.
Yeah, we could even just like if you wanted to, we could get this going.
Oh, right. Yeah, we are here too.
Yeah.
Aren't we?
So we could go back to Karamorn finally.
Well, we have to go to
Baron
the
first.
Baron first.
Yeah. So we could go there
Okay,
and then
yeah.
go yeah. So
Get
but-
Karamorn unlocked.
yeah, exactly. Finally get some like wolf armor maybe.
Right. Yeah.
And-
Ooh.
yeah. Anyway, good place to stop. So we'll catch you guys on the next episode of We Do All That Shit.
Yeah.
So until then, bye.